The winter forest presents a stark landscape encased in sheets of glistening snow, an arena where the forces of nature govern life and death. At the heart of this wintry tableau, a pack of wolves engages in a primal act of survival, feasting upon the carcass of a young bison. This encounter, while haunting in its brutality, serves as an eloquent testament to the intricate web of life within the ecosystem. The juxtaposition of the wolves' predatory grace against the desolate backdrop of snow-laden trees underscores not only the harsh realities of survival in the wild, but also the inherent beauty of nature's cycles. As winter envelops the forest, it transforms into a scene of breathtaking beauty and lethal challenges. The branches of tall pines, heavily laden with snow, bend under the weight, while the ground remains blanketed in a soft white carpet. The air is crisp and biting, filled with the sense of damp earth and cold. This tranquil yet austere environment provides an idyllic facade, juxtaposed with the unyielding reality of life and death that constantly unfolds within it. The young bison, a massive herbivore that typically roams the vast plains and valleys, now finds itself out of place and vulnerable in a wintry wilderness, far from its herd. The harsh winter has decimated available food sources, forcing migratory patterns and leading to heightened competition for sustenance. The bison's survival depends on its ability to adapt to these climatic truths. However, even the most robust of creatures can falter against the relentless forces of nature. In stark contrast, the pack of wolves represents a study in predatory efficiency and adaptation. Wolves possess keen senses and a high degree of social structure, allowing them to thrive in environments where other species may struggle. Their silvery coats provide effective camouflage against the wintry landscape, and their large paws enable them to traverse through heavy snow with relative ease. The pack operates cooperatively, showcasing a complex social hierarchy that facilitates successful hunts and increases their chances of survival in an unforgiving climate. As they approach the fallen bison, the wolves exhibit a blend of caution and excitement, their instincts finely tuned to the reality of their situation. The carcass represents a valuable source of sustenance, not just for the individual wolves, but for the entire pack. The act of feeding becomes not merely a means of survival, but a communal activity, one that reinforces social bonds within the group. This collective behavior highlights the intrinsic connection between the wolves and their environment, rooted in a harsh but balanced interdependence. Engaging with the carcass of the young bison, the wolves display a choreography of raw instinct and unparalleled skill. Their sharp jaws and powerful limbs are effectively employed as they tear into the frozen flesh, the sounds of cracking bones and tearing sinew punctuating the wintry silence. The scene is visceral, an illustration of nature's unfiltered realities. To the casual observer, this act may evoke feelings of horror. Yet, for the wolves, it is an essential ritual, imbued with both urgency and necessity. The bison's death is not devoid of significance. It serves as a poignant reminder of the cycle of life. Each bite taken by the wolves is an acknowledgement of the bison's sacrifice, a contribution to the sustenance and survival of predators within the ecosystem. In this moment, where life sustains life, one can observe the interconnectedness that defines natural systems. The dead bison will not be wasted. As the wolves consume their fill, smaller scavengers and scavenging birds will inevitably arrive, ensuring a continuum of life that permeates even in death. The feeding frenzy of the wolves on the young bison carries broader ecological implications as well. In every aspect of this event, one can discern the delicate balance of predator and prey relationships. Predators serve not only as enforcers of natural selection, but also as regulators of prey populations. In the absence of such predators, herbivore populations may burgeon, leading to overgrazing and subsequent habitat degradation. The wolves, through their predation, contribute to the ecological dynamic, ensuring the health of the forest ecosystems they inhabit. Furthermore, the decay of the bison will enrich the soil and nurture future growth, contributing elementary nutrients back into the ecosystem. The stark reality of the funeral pyre that the wolves have unwittingly ignited holds the promise of renewal. In this way, the cycle of life and death fosters resilience in natural habitats, underscoring the complexity of ecological relationships that persist even under the harshest conditions. The snow leopard, Panthera uncia, an iconic and majestic feline dwelling in the rugged terrains of the Himalayan mountains, epitomizes the intricate relationship between adaptation and survival. With its thick fur, long tail, and distinct rosettes, this elusive predator is exquisitely adapted to the harsh climate and steep landscapes of its high-altitude habitat. As it walks and climbs along the jagged cliffs, the snow leopard not only showcases its exceptional prowess as a climber, but also exemplifies the relentless pursuit of sustenance in a challenging environment. In search of prey, the snow leopard navigates the rocky outcrops and narrow ledges with remarkable agility and grace. Its powerful limbs and large paws provide stability on the uneven surfaces, allowing it to traverse heights that would be insurmountable for less adapted species. As a solitary hunter, it employs stealth and patience, often relying on its excellent camouflage to stalk unsuspecting herbivores such as ibex and Himalayan tahr. The snow leopard's ability to blend seamlessly into its surroundings is crucial for its hunting strategy, enabling it to approach its quarry without alarming them. The act of climbing is not merely a means of locomotion for the snow leopard, it also serves as a strategic advantage in hunting. By ascending to higher elevations, the snow leopard can survey vast expanses of its territory, identifying potential prey from a vantage point that few other predators can access. Furthermore, the steep cliffs provide an opportunity for ambush, as the snow leopard can launch itself downwards in pursuit of an unsuspecting target. This combination of agility, strength, and strategic hunting techniques underscores the snow leopard's role as a top predator in one of the world's most challenging ecosystems. The snow leopard's majestic presence in the Himalayan mountains is a testament to nature's adaptability and resilience. As it walks and climbs along the craggy cliffs in search of sustenance, this elusive feline not only epitomizes the beauty of the wild, but also highlights the delicate balance of life in the harshest of environments. Protecting this remarkable species and its habitat is essential for maintaining the ecological integrity of the Himalayan region, ensuring that future generations may witness the snow leopard's majestic dance across the mountains. The Alpine Ibex, Capra ibex, a remarkable species that calls the rugged terrains of the European Alps home, exhibits extraordinary adaptations, allowing it to thrive despite the harsh conditions of winter. The French Alps, a prominent habitat for this resilient species, showcase the remarkable survival strategies employed by the ibex as they navigate the challenges of snow-laden landscapes and frigid temperatures. Winter in the French Alps brings with it a myriad of challenges for local fauna, particularly for herbivores like the Alpine Ibex. These animals are typically found at high altitudes, where they can effectively escape predators while foraging for food. However, the arrival of snow complicates their foraging behavior. The thick blanket of snow often conceals their primary sources of nourishment, including grasses, herbs, and lichens. To counter this, the ibex have developed powerful physical adaptations. Their large, splayed hooves allow them to walk with relative ease on the snow's surface, reducing their chance of getting stuck while they search for food. Moreover, the Alpine Ibex possess a unique behavioral adaptation that aids in their winter survival. In groups, they are more adept at locating food sources and navigating the treacherous terrain. These social structures not only enhance their foraging efficiency, but also provide mutual protection from potential predators. Social dynamics within these groups facilitate the sharing of knowledge regarding the best feeding grounds, which is crucial during the winter months when food becomes scarce. The physiological adaptations of the ibex also play a vital role in their survival. As winter progresses, the ibex undergoes a change in diet to incorporate more fibrous plant material, which is crucial for maintaining energy levels. Their ability to metabolize these tougher plant types enables them to survive periods of food scarcity. Furthermore, the thick coat of fur that the ibex grows during the colder months serves as insulation, helping them to retain body heat in freezing temperatures. It is noteworthy that conservation efforts have significantly contributed to the survival of Alpine Ibex populations in the French Alps. By implementing protective measures and creating nature reserves, local and international organizations have succeeded in fostering stable environments where these majestic creatures can flourish. Continuous monitoring and research initiatives further enhance our understanding of their behaviors and habitats, ensuring that effective strategies are in place to safeguard their future against the impacts of climate change and human encroachment. The ability of Alpine Ibex to endure the rigors of winter in the French Alps stands as a testament to the resilience of nature. By utilizing a combination of physical adaptations, social structures, and dietary adjustments, they navigate the challenges posed by their environment. As stewards of the Alps, we must remain vigilant in our conservation efforts to ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to thrive amid the snow-capped peaks for generations to come. Their survival not only enriches the biodiversity of the French Alps, but also serves as an inspiration for resilience against adversity in the natural world. Nestled in the breathtaking expanse of Patagonia, Chile, Torres del Paine National Park is an emblem of natural splendor, where jagged mountains loom against an expansive sky and diverse wildlife thrives amidst its formidable terrains. Within this grand landscape, one can often witness a captivating sight: a group of guanacos grazing peacefully in front of the snow-covered mountains, a scene that eloquently embodies the harmonious relationship between nature and its inhabitants. The guanaco, Llama guanico, a camelid native to South America, is well adapted to the harsh climatic conditions of Patagonia. Characterized by their slender, elegant bodies, long necks, and striking tawny fur, these animals are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also ecologically significant. They inhabit the arid steppes and grasslands of the region, exhibiting remarkable resilience in the face of varying environmental challenges. Their diet primarily consists of grasses and shrubs, which they consume with a grace that belies their rugged habitat. In Torres del Paine, the guanacos are often seen in small herds, moving across the undulating hills and valleys, their presence a testament to the region's untouched beauty. As they graze, the guanacos exhibit social behaviors that reflect their innate curiosity and agility. The backdrop of snow-covered mountains, towering prominently on the horizon, serves not only as a dramatic visual appeal, but also as a protective sentinel for these animals. The peaks, often shrouded in wisps of cloud, create a picturesque setting that highlights the contrast between the serenity of the grazing guanacos and the formidable nature of the Andes. This idyllic scene is more than just an aesthetic pleasure. It is emblematic of the delicate ecosystem that exists within Torres del Paine National Park. The balance between wildlife and landscape is a vital component of ecological integrity. Guanacos play a crucial role in their environment by shaping vegetation dynamics, which in turn supports a multitude of other species. Their grazing patterns contribute to the maintenance of healthy grasslands, promoting biodiversity within the region. Furthermore, they serve as prey for apex predators such as pumas, thus underscoring their integral place within the food web of this magnificent locale. Moreover, the sight of guanacos against the backdrop of the towering peaks elicits a profound appreciation for the natural world. It invites observers to contemplate the interconnectedness of all living beings and their environments. This interaction fosters a sense of respect and responsibility towards preservation efforts aimed at safeguarding such pristine ecosystems. In recent years, the paradox of increasing tourism poses both opportunities and challenges for conservation in Torres del Paine National Park. While visitors are drawn to the park's grandeur, the impact of human activity on wildlife habitats necessitates careful management to ensure that the delicate balance is maintained. It is imperative that conservation strategies prioritize the protection of the guanaco population and their habitat, enabling future generations to experience the awe-inspiring tableau of these creatures grazing peacefully before the majestic and snow-laden peaks. The image of guanacos grazing in front of the snow-covered mountains at Torres del Paine National Park is a striking representation of the natural world's beauty and complexity. It serves as a reminder of the importance of conserving such dynamic ecosystems and the unique species that inhabit them. As our world continues to evolve and face numerous environmental challenges, Let us draw inspiration from this serene encounter and commit to preserving the richness of our planet's biodiversity. The long-tailed goral, Nemoridus caudatus, is a remarkable species of goat antelope found primarily in the mountainous regions of Central and East Asia. As the harsh winters envelop their natural habitat, these resilient mammals display extraordinary adaptations that ensure their survival in extreme conditions characterized by heavy snowfall and frigid temperatures. This essay delves into the physiological and behavioral adaptations of the long-tailed goral, explores the challenges posed by winter conditions, and highlights the vital ecological role that this species plays within its ecosystem. One of the most significant adaptations of the long-tailed goral is its dense and insulating fur, which provides essential thermal protection against biting cold and inclement weather. During winter months, the goral's fur undergoes changes to enhance insulation. The undercoat becomes thicker and more luxurious, while the outer layer increases in density. This dual-layered fur creates an effective barrier against snow and ice, allowing the goral to retain body heat even in the most extreme temperatures. Additionally, the long-tailed goral possesses specialized limbs that are well suited to navigating winter landscapes. Its hooves are uniquely adapted to provide traction on icy surfaces, enabling the goral to traverse steep, rocky terrain, often blanketed in snow. The morphology of its limbs, with strong musculature and elongated joints, supports agile movements, which are critical when escaping predators or accessing food sources that may be obscured by snow. The long-tailed goral exhibits various behavioral adaptations that enhance its survival during the winter months. One such adaptation is its dietary flexibility. While the goral primarily feeds on foliage, grasses and shrubs during the warmer months, its diet shifts to include twigs, bark, and other woody plants when snow covers the ground. This opportunistic feeding behavior allows the goral to exploit available resources, ensuring that it can meet its nutritional needs despite the scarcity of conventional food sources. Moreover, the goral's ability to utilize high-altitude vegetation, often inaccessible to other herbivores, gives it a competitive advantage during winter. In terms of social behavior, long-tailed gorals often gather in small groups known as herds. This social structure not only provides individuals with enhanced protection from predators, but also fosters cooperative resource foraging. By foraging in groups, gorals can more efficiently locate and access food, mitigating the challenges posed by the winter landscape. Furthermore, the presence of multiple individuals can reduce predation risks, as vigilance is heightened within the herd. Despite their impressive adaptations, long-tailed gorals face numerous challenges during winter. One of the primary threats is the availability of food. Snow cover can make it incredibly difficult for these animals to access their preferred food sources, leading to potential malnutrition or starvation. Additionally, the accumulation of snow can impede movement, forcing gorals to expend more energy searching for sustenance. Prolonged periods of food scarcity can significantly impact their health, reproductive success, and population dynamics. Moreover, the presence of natural predators can intensify during harsh winter conditions. Species such as wolves and snow leopards may become more reliant on the long-tailed goral as a food source when other prey becomes scarce. The balance between foraging for food and avoiding predation creates a precarious existence for the goral during the winter months. Its survival often hinges on its ability to remain vigilant, adapt its behavior, and utilize its knowledge of the terrain for refuge and sustenance. The long-tailed goral plays an integral role in its ecosystem, contributing to the overall health and stability of mountainous habitats. By feeding on various plant species, the goral aids in the regulation of vegetation dynamics. Its selective browsing can prevent certain plant species from dominating the habitat, allowing for increased biodiversity. This ecological function is particularly important in mountainous regions, where fragile ecosystems rely on the balance maintained by herbivores like the long-tailed goral. Additionally, the long-tailed goral serves as a prey species for larger carnivores, thus integrating it into the food web. The presence of gorals can indirectly support the populations of these predators, thereby promoting a healthy predator-prey dynamic. Furthermore, their movements through rugged terrain can influence soil erosion and seed dispersal, thereby contributing to the regeneration of plant communities within their habitat. The mountain goat, a resilient and agile creature, epitomizes the tenacity required for survival in harsh winter conditions. Found in the rugged terrains of North America, particularly in the mountainous regions of the western United States and Canada, these mammals are well adapted to their frigid environments. The sight of many mountain goats standing atop a snow-capped peak serves as a testament to their remarkable adaptation strategies and communal behaviors that enhance their chances of survival during winter. One of the most striking features of mountain goats is their dense, insulating fur, which provides exceptional warmth in freezing temperatures. This thick coat, coupled with a layer of fat beneath the skin, aids in maintaining body heat and protecting them from the biting cold. Furthermore, the goats possess specialized hooves that are broad and equipped with rough pads, allowing them to navigate precarious, icy surfaces with ease. This agility is crucial during winter months when food sources become scarce and the terrain necessitates intricate maneuvers. Moreover, mountain goats exhibit social behaviors that contribute to their survival. Typically found in groups, these animals benefit from the safety in numbers principle, where the collective vigilance of the herd enables them to detect potential predators effectively. Standing together on a mountain peak, they not only share warmth, but also increase their chances of spotting danger from afar. This cooperative behavior underscores the importance of social dynamics in the challenging winters they face. The sight of mountain goats standing majestically on snow-covered peaks encapsulates their extraordinary adaptations and social structures that facilitate survival in an unforgiving environment. Their formidable presence serves as a reminder of nature's resilience and the intricate balance of life in mountainous ecosystems. As these graceful creatures navigate the challenges of winter, they exemplify the spirit of endurance fundamental to the survival of species in the wild. The quietude of the forest is suddenly disrupted by the presence of their victim, the hare, a seemingly innocent embodiment of vulnerability. The hare, with its delicate frame and large, alert eyes, embodies a different set of instincts. It is perpetually vigilant, aware of the omnipresent dangers that loom in its habitat. In this frigid realm, the balance of life hinges on the delicate interplay between predator and prey, a relationship governed by the instinctual need for survival. As the wolves close in, the hare's heart races, propelled by adrenaline. Its instinctive behaviors kick into high gear, prompting a swift and agile flight through the snow-covered terrain. The world transforms into a blur as the hare leaps, its powerful hind legs propelling it forward in an attempt to elude its pursuers. The wolves, driven by their collective hunting strategy, coordinate their movements. One wolf serves as the lead, while the other flanks the hare, closing off potential escape routes and strategically maneuvering to cut it off. The chase unfolds like a dramatic ballet, intense and fraught with tension. Snow sprays into the air as both predator and prey navigate the forest's hidden obstacles, weaving between the sturdy trunks of ancient trees and leaping over fallen branches. The natural choreography of the chase is an exquisite display of agility and determination. The wolves exhibit not only physical prowess, but also a remarkable degree of cooperation, demonstrating their evolutionary adaptations that afford them a greater chance of securing a meal. However, within this high-stakes pursuit, the odds of survival are perpetually in flux. The hare, with its quick reflexes and ability to change direction swiftly, fights valiantly against its impending fate. In the world of the winter forest, moments of fortune can turn in an instant. A chance diversion into a thicket or an unexpected gain in speed may confer the hare a fleeting opportunity for escape. Conversely, the wolves, instilled with the instinctual drive to hunt, display unwavering persistence, embodying the ruthless reality of their existence. The pursuit culminates in a moment fraught with anticipation and uncertainty. Whether the wolves capture the hare or it eludes their grasp, the chase represents the essence of life within the ecosystem. Each creature, in its own right, embodies the struggle for survival that defines the natural world, a relentless cycle of life and death, chasing and fleeing. Ultimately, the dynamics between the couple of wolves and their victim encapsulate the harsh but beautiful reality of winter wilderness. In this unforgiving landscape, the story of the chase is not merely a tale of predation. It is a reflection of the interconnectedness of life, of adaptation, and of the unwavering will to survive against the odds. In the dim light of the winter forest, one must pause to reflect upon the profound intricacies of this cycle, where each experience, whether of triumph or escape, contributes to the eternal narrative of the wild.